Alright, so first meal of the day, I've got 1 egg and 1 egg white. I've got 2 pieces of the, oh my gosh, what's the brand of the bread that everyone loves? Dave's Killer Bread, but this is like the low calorie one. It's 60 calories per slice. I literally just get it at like Kroger, wherever, whatever grocery store. I'm pretty sure Walmart has it. And then today I actually measured out my avocado so I could tell you, but usually about 40 grams of avocado, and then there's just garlic salt and pink Himalayan salt. And then before that, I did drink I filled up my shaker with a scoop of the Sour Patch Kids BCAAs by Ghost. I filled it up to the top, so I've already had this much water before even eating. And then usually after my meal, because I'm actually like moderately intolerant to eggs and avocado, but I'm so obsessed that I don't really care. But I will fill up my shaker with a scoop of greens and then like half of a scoop of BCAAs so that my greens don't taste like shit. So that is what I'm having first thing this morning. What's up, you guys? I'm getting ready to head to the gym. I've got on my Ghost cropped camo hoodie, my Alpha Elite shorts. I have on my sweet sweat wrap because I feel kind of bloated right now. And honestly, I don't know what it is, but having something wrapped around my stomach kind of like helps the bloat subside. So like by the time I get to the gym, I just take it off. You call me crazy, but I feel like that it works. I mean, obviously it's not like making me skinnier, it just like helps, I feel like, push the bloat away, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe it's just all in my head. But anyway, I'm about to head to the gym. I was gonna take you guys along for my Sunday. Currently drinking a nice little 3D energy drink. This is my least favorite flavor, is the red one. I just don't like it as much. I like the white one, then the blue, then the green, and then the red. Yeah, so when I leave the fan on for Bruiser. I very desperately, my Lulu's clothes are all over there. I need to remember to stop at Walmart on my way home and get hangers because I literally have nowhere to hang those clothes. I also need to just give a lot of stuff to Goodwill or find like a donation center or something to give them to. But I also need to take those boxes downstairs to recycling, but I don't have a hand for that right now, so I'll do it later, right? Literally my boxes pile up in my apartment. They pile up, it's awful. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will see you guys in the next clip. I just left doing some Christmas shopping and I stopped into the Turn Up truck, which is like a local Whole Foods here, and I got a green juice, and then I also got, I don't think I've talked about these on my YouTube channel, Grab the Gold bars. They are made in Franklin, which is where I live, but it's like 10 minutes south of Nashville, and it used to be a lot more localized, like I could really only find them in this area, and they've started distributing like all across the country. I know that people have found them. They're literally like everywhere. Kroger, Publix, gas stations here, like the Turn Up truck, everywhere. I'm gonna go and eat this little Grab the Gold bar because I'm obsessed with them, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. I actually did want to update you guys on one thing, which is I've kind of been not out of the gym, but I've been really taking it easy. And by the way, I'm looking up here because I try not to get my forehead in the frame because that is driving me insane, and I just don't like to see it. So I'm just trying to get my forehead out of the frame to hide that, you know. So I was having an issue with like what felt like my appendix, and it was really bothering me for a couple of weeks. And obviously that's something that, like, it's your appendix, it could like burst and be very bad. So I thought it could either be that or that I could have like an ovarian cyst or something. And so I went to see an OBGYN, and he basically told me that it looks like I could have had a cyst that burst. But if I had had that, then I would have probably pain in both sides, or I guess not necessarily if it was like in one ovary and not in the other. But I thought I remember him saying that it would have been, my pain would have been more consistent with that if I had pain like everywhere, maybe. Which now talking about it doesn't make sense, because like if it's one ovary, it would hurt on one side, right? Anyway, he also thought that it could have been my appendix. So they did blood work, which tests for like my white blood cell count, and if that's, I think, like a 13 or 14 or something, then that's when I would maybe need to go to the hospital and get a CT scan and whatnot. But I did take it very easy during my workouts because I also kind of thought it might have been a hernia. I had like a hernia scare before, and it just kind of like reminded me of that and whatnot, you know, similar symptoms. But I did take some time off of the gym and just like really took it easy on my workouts that I did do, and that's really very difficult for me, but it makes it worth it when you come back, because you feel really good when you come back and you're not like prolonging some sort of injury or pain or whatever. Just a reminder to you guys to take it easy. If you're going through like a health thing, it's okay to take time away from the gym and let your body heal. It's what you should do, because you're literally putting your body under stress when you work out. So in case you're in need of a reminder to give yourself a dang break, give yourself a dang break. And I'm trying so hard not to look up there. I'm trying so hard. I literally hate myself for that. It's currently almost 5 o'clock, hence why the sun is down, and I'm getting ready to eat my next meal, which is basically identical to what I had earlier. So I've got one egg white, a banana, 10 grams of peanut butter, 2 pieces of that toast, and 50 grams of avocado this time. I eat literally the same thing like pretty much all day. I'm actually out of groceries, or out of like fresh fruit and avocados and just like fresh food, so I need to go to the store. That was my plan for after the gym, but I wanted to get my Christmas shopping done, or at least part of it, so that's what I did. And then I'm gonna go, I wanted to take, since it was so nice out, I wanted to come home, take Bruiser on a walk, take him to the park, everything, so that I could do that before it got dark. I didn't want to be like running errands during the day when it was nice out. I wanted to be like home with him so we could, you know, enjoy the weather. So anyway, that's what I'm having right now, and I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and close this video off here. Wow, needs to get Botox. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out here. I know I didn't like talk about a lot of substantial stuff in this video, but I just getting back into it, or like I say that every freaking time, but it's obviously very hard for me because it's not where my drive is. Like I have never had a desire to like be Insta famous or like be YouTube famous or anything like that. I like sharing my life with you guys and sharing things that could potentially help you with your life in any way, whether that be like through a meal or a workout, or just, you know, helping you get through a hard time because I was going through a hard time, or whatever. I don't know where that tangent was going, but oh, well, I was talking about the fact that I know my YouTube game has been totally off. It's, you know, my drive is with my career with Ghost. It's not like with the athlete ambassador side of things. Like I don't see that being a that's gonna be like a through my 20s, maybe early 30s type of thing for me. But you know, you have to think about your life long term and make choices that are good for your future self, like your long-term future self. And I just personally, because I've never like, I don't have the desire to like start my own clothing brand or like start my own really anything brand. Like I've never really had that desire. So like I can't see myself like using this platform to like use my audience to like sell them my booty bands or like workout clothes or whatever. I've never really like had that desire to do that. So that's why like my drive for YouTube is lower, because I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, like YouTube isn't making me money. Like it's every now and again I'll get a check from Google from AdSense, just because like I don't really put content out there anymore, so like nothing is really growing and generating views or anything like that. So my drive is not really there at all, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna continue to put out videos, you know, as I can. I'm gonna at least try to do one a week, because I feel like that's reasonable. Every time I try to jump back in it, I like have a couple of days where I want to vlog, and then I'm like, well, I'm not working out, or I'm not showing them anything that I'm doing out and about, and it feels like pointless to be just, you know, spitting out just videos of me talking like this. But at the end of the day, I watch those videos, and if people don't want to watch those videos, then that's okay too. It's not why I'm doing it anyway, so it's all good. But that's pretty much it. Bruiser, we were just outside, sir. And I washed my sheets yesterday, and I forgot to put my blanket on last night. Didn't forget, I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I slept with like my little, like with these little blankets last night. But I need to get that out of the dryer need to go to Walmart, I need to get hangers. You know, it's great to get free clothes, and then every time I get clothes from a brand, I need to be better about giving things away to charity, which is, I have a tote full of clothes over by my door, sitting there, ready to be taken. Right, Bruiser? Right. Okay, we're just talking about random things at this point. So, if you guys have any ideas for videos, I know this day was like kind of weird. It was almost a full day of eating. I'm gonna eat that and then probably one more thing. I'm gonna go to Walmart for things, and then I'll probably stop at Whole Foods for a meal. But I don't know if I'll show that to you guys or if I'll try to edit this before then. But either way, thanks for watching the video, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. And then of course hit the bell so you get notified when I upload videos, you know, because I never upload, so. See you guys in the next one. Bye.